Hey, you guys, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. My bad. Somebody stuttering and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I am Head.Lioness. I don't even know their fucking name. Who is this in the energy? We about to tap into a collective message, you guys. Happy Monday, family. I am recording this on Monday, June 22nd. It is 12:20. Somebody here, you could be seeing 12:22 or something like that. Yeah. It's June 22nd, 12:20. We're finna get into a collective message. Happy Monday, you guys. I hope everybody is feeling good. Hopefully the day is starting off in your favor and you're in good positive energy. I don't know when this is gonna be posted. It'll likely be posted Thursday. Y'all will probably see this on Thursday. I think Thursday is like the 26th or something like that. I could be fucking wrong, I don't know. But it'll go up. We finna get into the energy. I'm gonna start with tarot. All I keep hearing, y'all, is this Luther Vandross, I thought about you. That's all I keep hearing. Like, I thought about you. Some, send my rocket to the moon. Every time I think about you. Somebody is like, somebody could have a masculine energy that is going through the fucking ringer. Because I know what Luther was talking about now that I'm an adult. When he said, send my rocket to the moon, Luther was being nasty in a discreet way. But somebody could definitely like be in a lot of thoughts. Somebody could definitely be in a lot of thoughts about you or something like that. Holy Spirit, let's cleanse it out. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going to start with some tarot, y'all. We're going to start with some tarot and see what the fuck is up. Gucci Man could be significant. Somebody could listen to Gucci Man. Somebody could be in the South or something like that. Because when I just said what the fuck is up, I wanted to say it's Gucci Man with flair. So somebody could be listening to like rap music a lot. Somebody could be like somebody in the gym. Somebody got a playlist, a workout playlist, and you be going hard body. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Okay, Waka could be significant. Somebody be in there lit. Somebody could be working out right now. Somebody could definitely be getting back active in the gym. Okay, come through. Same here. Okay, somebody could definitely be taking their fitness really serious. Either you or this person, somebody that's involved, or somebody just trying to make healthier decisions or something like that. But like I said, somebody could be thinking about you the whole time. Or you think about somebody. Y'all reverse genders and roles and all the things like that as you need to. Somebody wants to put some type of burden to rest or something like that. Heavy emphasis on that 10 of Wands, the Death, Big Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Somebody definitely is wanting to, there's some type of change, a drastic change that somebody is going through, a transformation, a rebirth. Somebody could be going through a fucking dark night where a lot of things like hardships and burdens and challenges or something like that. Somebody could be putting permanent endings to things or something like that. Yeah, look at that. Four of Swords is here in the upright. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Somebody could also not be feeling like talking right now. Somebody could be like really like wanting their privacy and wanting to somebody could be like demanding that people respect their space or their boundaries or something like that. Somebody is not talking. Like heavy on that. The Three of Swords is here. This could be to third parties, or there could be something about like somebody not wanting to speak with people while they're dealing with some type of sadness or something like that. Like I don't know, this could be a couple of folks, or it could be one person in particular that somebody don't want to talk to or don't want to deal with because they're trying to heal from this person or something like that. And it's like whole time somebody's thinking about you. What the fuck is this about? Holy Spirit, let's get some clarity out here. What's the message here? What's this energy of I thought about you, and somebody making healthier decisions, and somebody horny? Somebody having some type of thoughts. Somebody could be reminiscing about some type of past experiences, or somebody is fantasizing about an experience that they want to have. Is something that I just heard. And y'all, this could be you. This could be this person. Y'all take it, reverse it, flip it as you need to. Holy Spirit, what's this energy about for the collective? Yo, the Eight of Wands is here. Yeah, so something is on the move. There's some type of action being taken. Oh, there's a King of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aquarius could also be significant. And then I go to 4 of Wands here. Oh my God. Somebody finna send a letter. Somebody could be, oh, the stars here, heavy on that Aquarius, big Aquarius energy. Somebody could be sending some type of like message or something like that. Like, I don't know why I just heard, it's a bird, it's a plane. I don't know what the fuck that is. You might be like, what the hell is this? Where did this come from? Or what is that? You know, like something like that. Moon energy, somebody could have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio moon or something like that. Or it could just be heavily aspected in their chart. It's something about like somebody wanting to, yeah, somebody's definitely on the move, y'all. Big Cancer energy out here. Somebody is definitely on the move. The 7 of Cups is here. Somebody is like choosing. Somebody could have been in a space where they were choosing. It could have, like, the 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have been wrecking their brain about like some type of route that they were going to go. Like somebody experiencing a tower or something like that. But I feel like there's something about somebody wanting to make some type of gesture to come in and stabilize a situation with somebody. There could be some type of like romantic gesture being made because somebody has made a decision or something like that. The Knight of Swords in reverse, and nobody can change this person's mind either. Okay, confirmation with the Page of Cups about giving you some type of offer. Somebody does not, like, there's a new beginning here that somebody's coming in to offer another person, like, because they don't want something to end. The 4 of Pentacles is here. Like, somebody does not want to let go of a person. Somebody's not trying to let go of another person. Okay, like, somebody's not trying to let go of another person. This 3 of Pentacles in reverse to the 9 of Pentacles here, and then the 7 of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. Sheesh. Like, this could be somebody that you have blocked, or maybe we're just like, you know, firm boundaries with this person or something like that. We're definitely could not be communicating or working with this person. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you could definitely be single. You could be solo out here with this 9 of Pentacles here. It's something about being self-sufficient, being, you know, really stable, focusing on yourself and, you know, reaping the fruits of your labor, the work that you've done on yourself or something like that. But there's the 10 of Cups here in the upright. There's the 10 of Cups here in the upright. So somebody's definitely holding on to another person or something like that, even though you could have this person blocked, or you could be kind of closed off from this person. You could kind of be like really guarded with whoever this individual is, but somebody is thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you. You guys, please come in and tap the screen for me. Hit the like button for me. Let me know in the comment section if you know who this is, or if you think you know who this is. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's this energy? Like, what's this energy that's coming towards my collective with this person? Y'all, somebody got the 10 of Cups coming towards them. Somebody did. Now, I don't know where it's going, but I'm going to tell you already, from what I'm feeling, this don't feel like it's finna be some crunchy ass shit, y'all. So those of y'all who came into this with a certain mindset, let's go ahead and wash it out. Let's go ahead and wash it out. And let's try and be a little bit more open-minded as of right now. If things change, I will let y'all know. This don't look like it's crunchy. Not right now. Not right now. But we gonna see. We gonna see. So y'all just hold on. Just hold on. All right. Before y'all get to going in, somebody wants a higher level of commitment with another person. Somebody's coming in to talk about a higher level of commitment, building something stable, something emotionally fulfilling. Somebody looks at another person like family, or somebody wants to build another, like a family. I wanted to say another family. So this could be somebody who already has a family elsewhere. August the 10th could be significant. Somebody could have, you know, could be coming towards you to let you know that they've closed out some type of cycle with a person that they have a family with, or that they had a family with, or somebody that they looked at like family, or something like that. Shit, somebody could be coming towards you and telling you that they done closed out some type of cycle with people in their own fucking family. Death is here. Like, The Six of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is leaving somebody from their past. Somebody is moved on from somebody from their past, or some type of something that was familiar to this person. Something or someone that was familiar to this person or something like that. There's definitely something about some type of drastic transformation that somebody wants to come in and talk to another person about. There's like a lot of communication. There's a lot of fast travel. Like somebody is like coming towards a person, like full speed ahead. And when this Eight of Wands is here, like this is a lot of communication. This is like a lot of communication about some type of relationship, some type of overpour, some type of new beginning, some type of, you know, I just heard wish fulfillment or something like that. Give me more on like what this is that's coming towards my collective. What's this relationship or what's this union that's coming towards my collective? I mean, and everything is coming out looking like it's in the upright. I mean, it's looking like it's on the up and up right now. So let's just see, what's this about? Somebody has left a karmic femme. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody has released a dark feminine energy. Somebody who, you know, they could have believed in, somebody who they could have thought that they could trust, or somebody like that. Like there's a karmic film that somebody is releasing, and this person could have a lot of history with this karmic film. The High Priestess is in reverse. There's some things about this feminine energy that whoever this is that's in your energy, they did not know about whoever this feminine energy is, and somebody has decided to release this individual. They could have stayed, like resided under the same roof with this individual, but it's something about somebody could be moving out of a home is what I'm hearing. Somebody is just letting go of the past, or some type of like belief that they had about a past person or something like that. Give me just one, please. Give me just one. What's this that's coming towards my collective? The Two of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is hesitant. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is kind of interesting energy. Like it's like, I'm gonna go for it, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm scared. What the fuck? What if it don't go as I planned? What if they're not, again, Lovers reverse. What if they don't want to commit to me? What if they don't feel, what if they're not interested? Big Gemini energy. Sheesh. Okay. The King of Wands is here. I don't know, y'all. Somebody kind of like, you kind of got somebody a little timid is what I just heard. You kind of got somebody that's kind of like on the fence. It's like, am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? I want to rush in there and say this. I got all these feelings and all of these things that I want to say to Divine Collective, but I'm nervous because what if it don't go as planned? I said and I thought all this through, and what if she don't respond the way that I wanted her to? Or that I thought she would, or what if he don't respond the way that I thought he would and he don't want to fucking be with me or something like that. Again, the Ace of Cups is here. Somebody's going after their Ace of Cups though. Somebody going after this new beginning. Somebody's going after this new beginning. Somebody said, I'm doing it. They feel called to do it. Somebody feel called to do it. They could be scared. They could be a little scared. Somebody could be, I don't know why I'm just hearing or seeing somebody like hyping themselves up. Who's that? That's that Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda, that's that Bobby Shmurda meme where he just like hyping himself up in the mirror or some shit like that or whatever. But somebody's scared. They scared. They scared of rejection. They scared the plan not gonna work, or when they come towards you, you're not gonna be interested in going in the direction that they're trying to go in. What's this Eight of Wands here? The 10 of Wands is coming out clarifying that. So somebody is definitely taking action to put, again, some type of challenges or something like that to rest. It's something that's really weighing heavy on somebody that they are putting to rest. Give me more on this 10 of Wands that this person is like, what they doing? Okay, what they doing with this? The Lover. Somebody's putting some type of union to rest. A loveless union, somebody that they were connected to, that, you know, from their past, that they could have, like I said, somebody could have not known who an individual truly was or something like that. The King of Swords is here. Somebody is seeing things clearly now with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody is refused. They're tired of fighting for some shit. They're tired of like holding on and trying to like protect, like somebody wants to heal. This is 5 swords out here. Somebody could be in an abusive, conflict, like driven relationship where it's like a lot of tension, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, or something like that. Queen of Swords is here. Somebody wants an honest, stand-up individual, somebody that they can trust, somebody that's level-headed, somebody that don't play, but that ain't all wild and reckless and violent or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, don't try it, but you know how to control yourself. You move with integrity, okay? The Temperance is in reverse. Big Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's like really fucking unstable, that's really wild, that could, you know, have addictions, just disturb the peace. They're really reckless, impulsive, and shit like that. Like, and somebody's putting that shit to rest. Somebody's taking the actions that they need to take to put it to rest or to drop some type of burden. It's a mess. Tell me more about this Lovers in reverse. Like, what's this that this person is putting to rest? They want to come and talk to you about this. The Hermit is coming out in a challenge position. Me personally, I do not like taking my cards in a challenge position. I know some other readers do. I'm not one of them, so I'm going to flip and see. Damn, y'all, it came out in a challenge position again. I'm going to flip it. If it do it again, okay, I'll keep it. But I flip mine and see, you know, what other way we can look at it, okay? It's something about like somebody with it even coming out in a challenge position twice like that with the Hermit here, big Virgo energy. Somebody was on the fence about staying or leaving some type of loveless union that they knew they were not in alignment with. Okay, somebody could have like been teeter-tottering back and forth with a past person of theirs that they could have been really familiar with. They could have been codependent on this person for one reason or another, but it's like it's too fucking burdensome. And there's a lot, I just heard there's a lot of buildup between these two to the point where it's undeniable at this point. Somebody is isolating from this person with the Hermit here. Somebody wants their peace and their distance from whoever this like distorted lover is. Okay, the 8 of Cups and the Page of Cups. This gives me 9 Cups in reverse. Okay, it's something about somebody could have went back to this person and tried one more time with this person or something like that, and they're not getting, it's not changing. There's something about like this person is avoiding making like emotionally mature decisions, emotionally like mature, like you know, showing that they are stabilizing their emotions and emotionally intelligent or some shit like that. They're fucking childish, whatever the case may be. Like, whatever they're doing, however they're handling it, somebody is like, I came back here, or I thought about coming back here. Maybe I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or whatever the case may be, and I'm realizing like you're just not gonna change. This give me 9 Cups in reverse. Like I said, somebody, Pisces could be significant heavy influence on a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer as well. Somebody, it's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of emotions. We seen that with that King of Cups that was at the beginning of the reading. Okay, it's something about like, you know, there's somebody that's realizing they're not going to get what they want out of another individual. This person cannot be who they need and want them to be, and that's why they're choosing to like isolate from this person. I feel like whoever this is that's wanting to come towards you and talk to you about this, I feel like this person is doing a lot of self-reflecting. With this Hermit energy out here, they're doing a lot of shadow work on whoever this is that they're walking away from their past. With the 6 of Cups coming out, the 6 of Cups is coming out in reverse. So there's heavy emphasis on somebody is detaching and releasing a past person that they have a lot of history with. Give me more on why. Give me more on why they're releasing this person. Give me more on why. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Big Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is something about this person is just not interested in this individual anymore. The spark is gone. There's no desire. There's no motivation. I don't want to create anything new with you. And like I'm telling y'all, somebody could be like, you know, really in their thoughts about you to the point where like somebody here, I feel like if you've encountered this person, the way you showed up, I'm telling you, justice is here. That's the truth. It's something about somebody knows what the real deal is at this point. You done changed somebody's whole like taste in dating somebody here. Like whoever this person is, after they've encountered you, their whole, what they're attracted to is different now. Like they've been caught up with whoever the fuck this past person is. It's like equivalent to, yeah, I love shrimp Alfredo and I always eat shrimp Alfredo, but I met you and now you done introduced me to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I don't even know. Some crazy shit that's better than shrimp Alfredo, because that's some basic ass shit. You didn't introduce me to fucking salmon, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and you know what I'm saying, shrimp and lobster and all of these different things or whatever the case may be. I was used to McDonald's. And your ass then came around and introduced me to MCK. And y'all don't know what MCK is, but if you in Atlanta and you know fine luxury dining, you know what the fuck MCK is. It's a very, very high-end, you know, type of environment, okay? It's the best of the best. And it's one of them things where now that somebody done had an opportunity to be in that type of environment, they like, I can't be fucking going to McDonald's, man. That shit ain't even good for your health. I done started looking at labels. I done started looking at ingredients. That shit is not made fresh. That shit don't even, you know what I'm saying, dissolve in your stomach for real, for real. You don't even really digest it for real, for real. It ain't no good for me. Like, it's something like that. Somebody is realizing the difference and they're no longer interested in whatever the fuck this past person was offering, because they're thinking about you. And like I said, I don't know if you were romantically like intimate with this person. You know, some of y'all could have never even touched this person. They could have never even touched you. But it's something about this person. Either they're reminiscing on a past encounter that y'all had. Somebody here, you done came and knocked somebody motherfucking socks off. Or somebody just know that you got some pressure on you. And you gonna knock they motherfucking socks off if they even come into that shit with they socks on. Somebody might not even put their fucking socks on. Just, I know they gonna take them off anyway. You know what I'm saying? I might as well not even keep these shits on. It's something like that. It's something like that. I just think, like, you know, somebody knows they're seeing things clearly now. And whatever this past person is, or whoever this is, or whatever that situation looked like, somebody is definitely doing their self-reflecting and doing their shadow work or something like that. And they're like, nah, that ain't gonna cut it for me. I'm not interested in that shit. This shit is old news. This shit is old news with this Six of Cups reverse. Give me one more on why. That's crazy. The Knight of Cups is in reverse because somebody is nothing but a disappointment. That's why they don't want no new beginning with this person. Like, they're tired of being disappointed by this person. It's also something about whoever this individual is. The Empress reverse, Judgment. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Libra. Somebody is like not who the fuck they portrayed themselves to be. The Empress reverse, for somebody here, like I said, this could be somebody that they have a family with. This could be like a karmic baby mama, karmic ex-wife, somebody that they could have thought they would build a family with, somebody that they could have thought that they would marry. Shit, for some of y'all, this could be somebody that they were married to, or they, you know, were engaged to, or something like that. They know that they misjudged this person. They know that this person pulled a fast one on them. Somebody feels like another individual is lazy. They ain't got no drive about themselves. They ain't got no hustle about themselves. There's nothing I just heard. There ain't no spark. It's just no spark there. This is somebody that played the part. The Empress reverse will play the fucking part. Make it seem like she's stable. Make it seem like she got some type of motion, like she's something worth investing in. Somebody realizes that they put the wrong person on a pedestal, or they have had the wrong person on a pedestal, and that this person doesn't even deserve to be in this position in their life. They really misjudged this individual and this whole dynamic here. And now with them doing this self-reflecting, they could have been on the fence about it. Like, damn, one foot in, one foot out. Am I going to do this? Am I going to whatever? It's like somebody has made a decision. Like, they made a decision. Somebody was ignoring their intuition when it came to this person here. But with this Empress coming out in reverse, somebody could have been doing some type of, you know, somebody could have been abusing some type of emotional manipulation, some type of tactics or something like that, clouding somebody's judgment. Okay, lying, being deceptive, you know, being a pick-me, being, you know, what I just heard, playing victim or something like that. Like, that could be a thing. And somebody's just disappointed. Like, somebody is like not, oh shit, damn, y'all see how that just flipped over in my hand? The 9 of Wands is here. Sagittarius, that shit just kind of flipped over my hand like crazy. Thank you, Spirit. It's something about this person being really trying with this individual. Like, this could be somebody that they've tried to fight with this person for this union for a long period of time. Like they could have like a back-to-back type of ordeal with this individual here. Like y'all see how that shit just rolled in my hand? It's just like a revolving door with these two is what I'm thinking of when I seen that. Like just trying again and shit like that. But somebody, like we just saw a minute ago, they're giving this up. They're not fighting for this no more. Okay, so tell me more about this this 10 of Cups here. What's the 10 of Cups? The 8 of Pentacles is here. Okay, somebody is getting themselves together. They're doing the work. They could be heartbroken. The 7 of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Swords was there. Somebody could be like, you know, maybe they are not even being as honest with themselves about just how heartbroken they are, or maybe they weren't. Okay, confirmation. It's something about this person really wanting to come in and like, you know, really take their time and focus on and dedicate themselves to like really working on this relationship or this higher level of commitment that they are wanting with you. Tell me more about this. That's coming towards my collective. Oh, because you're the true Empress. Somebody wants to work with the true Empress. Okay. Y'all reverse generous as you need to. Somebody is really focused. The Knight of Swords is here. 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody not even getting sleep at night. Somebody is focused on coming towards you. Again, confirmation. The Strength is in reverse. Somebody could want, like, I don't know. It's just like somebody is in some type of energy. Confirmation where they want to rush in towards you, but they don't have all of the confidence. They're not as courageous. Like somebody is not as courageous as they want to work with you. They want to be on your team. They want to build with you. They want to pour into you, be happy with you and shit like that. Somebody really is wanting to work with the Empress. Like they want to give you their undivided attention, like whatever it takes to get it right with you. Somebody is like in this energy where they want to do that, but they're scared. Tell me more. Yeah, because you're very guarded. 7 of Wands is here. Heavy emphasis on somebody is protecting their peace. Somebody is like standing on business. Like, and you're maintaining like control over this situation, yourself in this situation. Like the way that you're controlling yourself in this situation is like got somebody like, yeah, they're scared. There's some things that this person does need to come forth and tell you about. Maybe certain like decisions and certain moves with the 7 of Swords in reverse again that they could have withheld from you or something like that. I don't know what those things are that they withheld. It could be something small. It could be something major. You know your storyline better than I do. Okay, just take it as it resonates. But there's something that this person did, said, or some type of move that they made that put you in a position that, you know, you needed to guard yourself from this person. And they are wanting to, there go the King of Cups again. Somebody is wanting to come towards you and speak to you about like how, you know, 3 of Wands is here. Something that they've done, some type of moves that they've made. You know, they're not giving their love offer to somebody from their past. They've made up their mind. They want to work with you. They're solely focused on you. I'm telling you, all because I think about you. Somebody cannot stop thinking about you. Somebody has released, with the Devil out here in reverse and the Chariot out here in the upright, big Capricorn, big Cancer. Somebody has released some type of self-sabotaging ways, some type of toxic attachment, somebody or something that was holding them back, causing for them to self-destruct, or some type of addiction or some type of behavior or something like that. Like I said from the beginning, somebody is making a lot more healthier decisions when it comes to, damn, my eyes itching like crazy. Somebody's seeing things clearly now or something like that, and they're making a whole lot more healthier decisions, and somebody really wants to come and work with you. And it's like somebody feels like they can like reach their goals with you, but they're stressing, y'all. Damn, 9 of Swords is here. Somebody wants to come towards you so fucking bad, but they are paranoid. They are a nervous wreck. I'm telling y'all, somebody is not even getting sleep at night because of how worried they are about like taking action towards you and how guarded you are. Tell me more about this. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels like you don't want to hear from them. Somebody feels like you do not want to hear from them. Okay, somebody also feels like you are gone with the wind. It's something about this person not having their affairs in order. And I feel like I've been saying that. Like, it's something about this person. Okay. It's something about this person being kind of all over the place in all the worst ways. And you could be with this Empress energy out here, whether masculine or feminine, you could be somebody that, you know, again, you thrive in structured environments, stable environments and things like that, to where this person, again, not having a sense of direction on where they was going, what they had going on, or where this situation was going, or whatever. Again, somebody could have been 1 foot in, 1 foot out with somebody that they have decided that they are no longer taking action towards, but in the process of them being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you could have been like, whether you knew that they were 1 foot in, 1 foot out or not, they could have just been showing up inconsistent with you or lacking in y'all department or whatever the case may be, because they were back and forth over here. You could have cut this person off. You could have blocked this person out. And that's a big part of the reason why somebody is so worried about coming towards you and talking to you. But I don't think that, I think that, you know, somebody is not going to allow for that to stop them. They scared, but I don't think that, yeah, they scared, but I don't think that they're going to allow that to stop them. Somebody is like, was stuck in a cycle with somebody who houses I just heard an incubus or a Jezebel spirit or something like that. Somebody that was selfish, somebody that was ruthless. Okay, they could have lied about, you know, still taking action towards this person, or that they were still caught up in their feelings about this person. It could have been like, maybe I'm not physically seeing this individual, but because I'm still so emotionally attached to this individual, I can't properly show up and give to you. Whole time, whoever this individual was, they was like, they were clouding this person's judgment and lying to them and deceiving them with a smile on their fucking face. Like poisoning them with a smile on their face. Tell me more about it. And somebody knows this now. What's this about? Thank you. The 9 of Cups is here. Pisces could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is very, very heavy in the energy right now. Could be anywhere in your chart or in this person's chart. October 3rd through the 8th could be significant. September the 3rd through the 10th could be significant. July the 3rd through the 10th could be significant. January 1st through the 10th could be significant. Somebody got a 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 7, 8, 9-year-old confirmation. It could be somebody that get like children back to back. They could be like 7, 8, and 9, or 10, 9, and 8, or some shit like that. And then it could be like a random ass 1-year-old or some shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Somebody could have like a huge age gap. It's like, damn, all of these kids are like this old, and then you got like a newborn baby or some shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, but that could be a thing for somebody here. Or that could be how it's going to be if somebody decides to take an individual back. Like, you could have older kids or an older child or something like that, and then you come into a union with somebody and y'all blend a family, and you have a random ass little baby or something like that. I'm telling y'all, there's some new babies gonna be hitting the scene like real soon, whether they were planned or not. Whether they were planned or not. What's this 9 of Cups here? The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. Why is this person so overwhelmed? Or what's all of this about? Somebody did the most. Somebody knows it. The King of Wands is in reverse. And then there's a Queen of Cups here. That's 10 cups again. 10, 10, a cycle is closed, or some type of cycle is closed with a person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Somebody knows that they did the most with their true wish fulfillment. They did too much. This one got their ass blocked. Tell me why this King of Wands is in reverse. The Two of Pentacles is here. Not the Two of Pentacles, I'm sorry, y'all. The Two of Cups is here. It's something about how he handles some type of partnership. Tell me more about this. What do you do? The Nine of Pentacles is here. Whoever this King of Wands is in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, somebody was like ignoring this union with you, or ignoring you, and whatever. Somebody could have like been like in a higher level of commitment with somebody. Like for real. It's something about like this person could have been ignoring you and y'all union, y'all home, or y'all relationship for a third party that they would partner up with, or that they partnered up with, or something like that. Somebody was also acting single when they wasn't. They were supposed to be in some type of union with you, or something like that. Okay. What's this Two of Wands in reverse? What's this Two of Wands reverse about? The Page of Cups is here. Yes, somebody's like scared to come towards you with an offer because they know what they did. And they know exactly why you are guarded with them. They was wild. The Page of Wands in reverse. They were wild and reckless with a very stable, mature, emotionally grounded individual. This person was ruthless and caused a lot of like commotion and disruption to the peace. I also feel like somebody could want to come towards you because their expectations were not met with another person. And somebody is seeing you are happily single and you're stable by yourself, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, or something like that. Somebody wants to start a family, or somebody wants to come talk about getting their family back, or tell you about some family dynamic that they're leaving or that they left. Tell me this right here. Let me just go ahead and do like this. The Two of Swords is here. Like somebody is coming in and they're not really showing their hand or something like that. Like somebody is definitely stalling out on some type of offer or something like that. Like stalling out on some type of decision that they know they need to make or something like that. Why are they? Tell me more about why they stalling out. Why don't they think this plan will work? Why don't they think they're like somebody could know like they're not getting a new offer from you. Like they could know it, but they still might try you. Like they literally still might try you. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Tell me more about like, for one, somebody done let too much time go by. Somebody done delayed this process, taking this action towards you. They waited too long, and they could know that they've waited too long. You done got too far away. The Five of Cups is here. They regret that. They regret that. Somebody regrets fumbling their Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody knows that they made bad investments. They did not invest in who and what they were supposed to invest in. They invested in like a false empress. They invested in a false empress and they had a true empress. Y'all reverse genders as you need to. And somebody realizes that now. And they're not interested in this person. Like somebody had to go over there, like after experiencing something real or something like that. Somebody could have tried to go back to somebody from their past and thought they were going to choose that person over you or something like that, because that person could have looked like, you know, all the bells and whistles You know what I'm saying? Whole time you was the real deal. And somebody done went over there and got themselves like in some type of situation. They're disappointed in that. That's not love. That's unrequited love over there. And somebody is finally, somebody is finally in a space where they're wanting to sever ties with this person and come back towards you now. But it could have been something about how this person handled you when they chose this other person. This could be somebody that literally, once they decided to like go elsewhere, they could have told you like in all the worst ways to kiss their fucking ass that they was choosing somebody else. Like the King of Wands is in reverse. This is a grimy ass individual. Whoever this is, they didn't give a fuck. And it's crazy because now we seeing somebody in the King of Cups. Like somebody want to come in emotionally stable. Confirmation. Somebody want to come in emotionally stable or something like that. And give you some type of offer of commitment, wanting to work together, but they know why you're guarded. Somebody know why you got them blocked. Somebody also knows that they took too much time trying to come back to you. They stalled this shit out for way too long. They waited too long. And this is another reason why they're worried about taking action towards you. That's another reason why they feel like their plan isn't going to work. Somebody regrets, like somebody just fucking regrets. Like they thought they had plotted some shit out, planned some shit out, and that they would just need to be patient and wait for whatever this is over on the other side of town to come in. But it's something about nothing but disappointments came. Nothing but disappointments came. Somebody also realizes that another person that they were like, because you see how this person that they were attached to came out Empress reverse. And you're coming out Empress in an upright. Somebody could be realizing that a person that they were attached to was jealous of you. Like trying to mimic you or be what they thought you were. Show up how you show up. But again, like I said, it's something about, and I feel like we just had a premiere on this today. It's something about real recognize real. And once you done experienced real, once you done experienced fine dining, you can't, you be looking at McDonald's differently. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you gotta eat, you might fuck around and grab a little McDouble or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't gotta eat it, and you can get that scrimp and lobster, you can get the, the salmon, asparagus, and, Parmesan, Alfredo, and all of these different things. Chicken Parmesan is what I just heard. Somebody here, if this person don't have to deal with that, they won't. And somebody is wanting to come back towards you because they can see the difference now. And they're disappointed in whoever this person is. Somebody definitely like rushed into a union with another person is another thing I just heard. They could have rushed this process with whoever this person is. They're self-reflecting on that now. And in the process, they could have been kind of cutthroat with you with this King of Wands reverse. But it's something about like you're single, you're doing your big one with the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody is stable. You're not worried. You're at peace. And you got your boundaries up with this person. And you got control over this situation. This is going how you want this shit to go. And I don't think that this person was expecting that. I don't think that this person was expecting that. Somebody could have also thought you would have been at least a little overwhelmed by this breakup or something like that. But you're not. The Queen of Cups is here. You're cool, calm, collected. While this person is over there realizing that their expectations are not going to be met. Not over there. Okay, somebody like really regrets. They're disappointed in the fact that they fumbled their Ten of Pentacles. They fumbled their legacy. And that's a big part of the reason why this person is stressing. Like their worst fucking nightmare has come to fruition. Okay, tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. Somebody knows that you've given up. Yeah, the six of Wands here. Somebody here, Judgment reverse. Heavy emphasis on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is something about this person knows you've given up. They're watching you. Somebody could be very popular with this Six of Wands here. They misjudged you. They doubted you. Somebody also thought that maybe you would be in the energy of self-doubt yourself and where you wouldn't make certain decisions or something like that. But that's not what happened. Any challenges or adversities that you could have been going through, any sort of discomforts or anything like that you could have been going through because of this person and their decisions. I just feel like you've overcome all of that. You've triumphed over all of that. You're taking a victory. There's a lot of confidence here, a lot of self-validation here for your achievements is another thing that I just heard. Somebody is very, very popular. What's that? Wicked? Popular? You're gonna be popular. And I don't think anybody had faith that you would be able to pull this shit off like this. This person especially, they doubted you. For sure. Okay, you could have been doubting yourself while you was with this person. Like, you know, who knows? But it's something about, like, you know, you are on the money at this point. And somebody realizes, like, watching you. Somebody's watching you. They think about you a lot. Somebody's realizing, again, like, you're not worried. And they're understanding why you're not worried. It's something about this person is they're scared. Because they know that you've given up. You're tired. You're tired. Okay, give me one more. The 7 of Cups is in reverse. Give me one more. What's the 7 of Cups reverse about? You made a decision. The 6 of Pentacles is here. Somebody is also worried, or they're wondering if you've given up on them to give to another option. Like, and that's why you're not interested in them. That's why you're not, like, phased about whatever it is that they're fucking offering. Like, you got to be given to somebody else or something like that. The Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, because somebody's it. Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Cups. Come fucking through, baby. It's something about, like, you are literally it. Somebody know that you got hella options. Somebody feels like they fumbled you. The reason why you're not interested in them because you're given to somebody else, another suitor. And you got hella suitors. You got hella suitors. You're an earth angel, big temperance out here, big Sagittarius with the temperance. It's something about you're a whole earth angel. Everybody's attracted to you. Everybody's attracted to you. Okay? And you get a lot of attention, somebody here. Like, a lot of attention. Somebody's worried about this. Somebody wants you to be insecure. Somebody wants you to be insecure. Somebody wants you to, you know, be withdrawn from who you are, what the fuck you really got going on, how much pressure you are, or something like that. Yeah, but like you're it. Somebody is like receiving their flowers here. There's an earth angel that's receiving their flowers or something like that. Like, nah, whatever self-doubt you had going on, like, you've overcome all of that. Like, you know who the fuck you are. And you're very, very independent. You're very self-validated, self-assured. You don't even need all of the fucking attention that you have in order to feel good about yourself. Somebody here, you just feel fucking good about yourself. Like, you don't need all of this outside validation from nobody. Nobody. Not another person, not another romantic gesture, like nothing. Like, you don't need no outside validation from these folks. Give me one more on this Queen of Wands. Somebody's worried that they wasted too much time coming back to you. Too much time has passed and you're focused on somebody else or something like that. And that's why you're not fucking with them. The Magician is in reverse. Big Gemini energy. Tell me about this Magician reverse. The 5 of Swords is in reverse. Also, it's something about like somebody realizing like just how powerless they are. The Page of Swords is in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to do some type of trickery or something like that. Somebody could have been trying to do some type of trickery or something like that. It could have been a group of them that could have been attacking you. With the 5 of Swords here, trying to create illusions for you. This person could have been a part of that. Like I told y'all, the Empress was there in the reverse. Like the High Priestess was in reverse also. So there definitely could be like some Temu shit going on here or whatever. But it don't fucking matter. You still got confidence. You're still being given to generously. Your finances are still fucking stable. You still locked in, self-sufficient, independent. You know exactly who the fuck you are. People love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you love yourself and shit, you know? This person, they were focused on the wrong things. It's also something like if this was a plan that they had, like if they had some type of fugazi ass plan that they thought was like gonna work to have them like have you in doubt or have you in struggle or whatever the fuck, you know, their plan was to have true world, was it what they be saying? True world domination or some shit like that, like control the world or control your world or your reality, whatever the fuck these fucking evil villains in your story Whatever the hell they thought they was gonna do, it's not fucking working. They don't have the power. They don't have the fucking power, y'all. All right, these people are powerless. They don't have the resources either. It's something about, you know, somebody's angry. King of Swords in reverse, Strength in reverse. This motherfucker's weak. Weak. These are cowards. These are peons. They're fucking losers. It could be a whole fucking group of them. They're all hating. They're all watching with the evil eye. Okay, this gives me 8, 5, 6, 7. Do I got another one? 8, 9. Okay, yeah, 9 swords out here. Technically, somebody thought that you would be in some sort of mental prison, that you would be scared, that you would be anxious, you would be paranoid or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That you would lack self-confidence. You would be the weak one. You would be the loser. You would be the one to take losses and be powerless and all of the fucking things. They thought they could create this illusion in your life, some type of confusion that would have you give up or something like that. It's not fucking working. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. So that's not for all of y'all. That is for some of y'all though. And that energy is consistent. Somebody got a fucking coward ass, Timu ass warlock, or Timu ass witch, Timu ass priestess or priest that was attacking you and they were having a good time. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not having fun anymore. Party's fucking over. Party's over. All right, let's get some more out here. How long we been on here? All right. Somebody wants to come in and now they want to be on their best behavior. Now somebody wants to stabilize things with you. I see it. Let's get into it. Yep, look at this. Look at this. Somebody is not talking to some karmics or something like that. Somebody's not talking to some karmics. This card talks about nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, third party karmic, relationship, lessons. Somebody's not talking to these fucking karmics, yo. But, oh, okay. Yeah, that's only after they did the fucking most. And it didn't go as planned. It didn't go how they figured it would go or something like that. Like, they was extra as fuck for whoever these people are. Like, they did the most. So, yeah. Holy Spirit, what else is here? What's this Monday message? Yeah, Fugo is in reverse. TikTok is here. Somebody could have met somebody on TikTok. Okay, something about like somebody was procrastinating, putting an end into some shit, to some sort of connection or that they thought was hot. It was hot. It was intense. Okay, it was spicy. They thought they could bring balance to it. They thought they could find some type of sense of happiness or peace within it. Yeah, that shit is not fucking happening. Yeah, love bombing in reverse. Somebody's realizing that a person love bombed them. Somebody was overly attentive. Hey, look, there go that knocked up. Somebody could have thought that there was some type of baby situation or they thought they was building some type of new beginning. They could have thought they had a family with somebody. Turns out we say you are not the father. You are not the mother. Where the fuck that baby come from? Nah, but it's something about like somebody could have thought that they was building some type of new beginning with a person because of a child or something like that. They could have found out like that they stopped being a player or they chose the wrong person or something like that. Somebody's learning a lesson. Yeah, I'm telling you, and today is in reverse. Good vibes, positive vibes, and all of that shit. It's in reverse. Somebody's not having a good time. Somebody wants reconciliation. Somebody could be talking to the squad about how they want some type of reconciliation with you. Okay, give me more on this. What's this energy? Cuffing season is here. Somebody could have reconciled with somebody that they could have said was just a friend or something like that during some type of cuffing season or during cuffing season. Somebody could have been outside acting like they were single, hanging out with their friends. Whole time they were in a whole union with you, or they said they was in a union with you, or maybe you thought y'all was like building some type of union or something like that. This motherfucker here is a coward. They could have disappeared on you. There could be a lot of things that could have come to the surface after this person left your life or something like that. Somebody was definitely outside, kinky as fuck, y'all. I'm talking about kinky. Okay, somebody was outside, kinky as hell. Here, there, everywhere. I told y'all somebody like, again, toxic masculinity is here. There could be a masculine energy that like could be out here like itchy, scratchy, burny, and discomfort. Okay, heavy emphasis on that because of some type of freaky ass like behavior or something like that this person didn't want to acknowledge with the detective in reverse, didn't want to check themselves, didn't want to go get checked. The what is this? Take off, lift off is in reverse. What he say? Send my rocket to the moon. Somebody rocket is not flying high anymore. And this could be because they were freaked out. They were involved in some kinky ass shit or something like that. Somebody can't even get that motherfucker up. It could be painful. I told y'all, it could be something about erectile dysfunction. Okay, they can't run from it. These kinky ass decisions or something like that. Somebody's kinky ass ways have come back to haunt them, and they came back with a vengeance. Damn. Because they was doing the most. They was into all type of freaky ass shit or something like that. They was doing the most, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Now somebody want to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation, have some type of, blunt and honest conversation with you where they discuss all of these intimate things and tell you all of these half-truths and things like that. But it could only be because somebody's penny pinching. They could be a little fucked up in the bank, and we just said that. Like, somebody could be a little fucked up, and you could be over there living large and taking charge. What'd she say? Living large and taking charge, big baby. Okay, it's something about this person is trying to like beat the clock when it comes to being like really like out on their ass or something like that. Somebody definitely went and invested in the wrong person. They was turned, y'all. This is all they was spending their time worried about, like being turned up, having a good time, vibes, partying and bullshitting and freaky kinky ass shit with this person, with that person, into all type of shit, really open, some player energy type shit or whatever the case may be. And there could have been a third party that could have been right there with them, encouraging all of that shit. Somebody was having a time of their life. Somebody was having the time of their life, involved in all type of wild ass shit. Somebody was a party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures and shit like that. But it's something about like somebody, like they drug this shit out way too long. It's like you keep doing that shit, you keep playing with fire, you're gonna fuck around and get burned. And somebody was out here fucking around playing with karmics. They was turned, having fun, involved in all type of wild, reckless, kinky ass shit with some karmics, a karmic ass third party, and now this person is covered in it. Like whatever the fuck this karmic is covered in, or whatever the fuck this karmic got going on that's dirty, this person is just as fucking dirty. They're covered in it. They're covered in it. I'm telling you. The evidence is there. The evidence is there. Somebody's a chain smoker. Somebody chain smoking. They stressing. They stressing about the time. About the time. They're stressing. Give me this squad. Somebody wants to come back with you, but they done spent too much time out here partying and bullshitting with a motherfucking karmic. Wild and reckless. Now they want to, I'm telling you, now they want to come back after they was out here like caught up in all this like freaky ass things or whatever the case may be. Somebody went back towards a third party and reconciled with this person because of some type of physical attraction. There was no spiritual awakening. There somebody was in their ego. Somebody was prideful or something like that. Somebody went back to, like I told y'all, that's that Empress reverse. Somebody that looked good. They looked like all the bells and whistles. They made it seem like they were in it for the long haul, or that this shit would really last or something like that. But there was some type of illusion that was created for this person that made them think that whoever this karmic was better than you. Whole time this bitch was it was a facade. It was a facade. Give me this cuffing season here. Somebody was outside single, ready to mingle, doing the most. Now they dealing with the blues. Somebody could be plus size in this. Somebody could be plus size, and then there also could be something about somebody who's like physically fit, like really physically fit, like a gym rat is something that I just heard. That could be a thing. Somebody is doing the most, or somebody is now worried. They're in their emotions. Somebody's in mental distress because they got caught up. They was mingling and got caught up on the hunt, and they found some shit. You go out there looking for certain things. You're going to find exactly what you're looking for, and sometimes more than what you bargained for. Give me one on this cuffing season. Okay. Yeah, somebody thought that they was dealing with somebody of importance. That's why there was some type of unhealthy obsession with this person. That's why there was some type of unhealthy obsession. They thought that this person, when they was out there, checking for their next victim, okay? Or for their next come up or whatever the fuck they thought they was finna build. Somebody was like extremely attracted to another person. That's that Empress reverse energy, man. I'm telling you. That's that. That Empress reverse gonna get them every fucking time. Every time. Look at New Boo and the Blues. Somebody was real toxic. Somebody was out there trying to meet manly expectations for a motherfucking karmic and was treating you like shit in the process. And now they realize, what you say? Naughty, naughty. Okay, all that being turned and shit like that, and all that toxicity and all of that. Yeah, no ma'am, no sir. No ma'am, no sir. It's clear now. It's evident now. These decisions, there could have also been some type of betrayal or something like that. Somebody realized that another person was love bombing the fuck out of him. Okay, give me one more on this squad and the snacks. Like somebody, what's this? Somebody said a person was a friend. Okay, receipts is coming out in reverse. Give me, are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes, receipts are in reverse. So when somebody with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, somebody gave an individual a dirty offer and they didn't even realize it. Somebody gave a person a dirty offer and they didn't even realize it. They were just obsessed with how attractive this individual was and what they thought this person could offer them. They didn't even realize that somebody, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. They didn't even realize that this person was giving them a dirty offer. They were sweeping them up off their feet. They were head over heels. I told y'all somebody could have moved real fast with these emotions or some feelings that they thought they had. Now somebody trying to run, but after they done did the fucking most, there is no running. There is no running. Give me this cuffing season and this key player here. Give me this right here, please. Oh, look, this is the new boo. This is the new boo. Okay, new love, learning each other and flirtation. Somebody thought that somebody was out. They was single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship. They was on the prowl. Okay, this is a player. This could have also been somebody that was in heavy player energy with you. Wouldn't get their shit together for you. But whoever this motherfucking person is that gave them a dirty offer, they were willing to settle down and, you know, be committed to this person and, you know, abide by the rules of the relationship that they had with whoever this person is or something like that. It was all surface level. It's all like outer appearance. Somebody fell for the okie doke and was willing to do whatever for a person just based off of superficial like attributes or some shit like that. The shit was real like surface level, y'all. Like I can't stress that enough. Like somebody could have moved really, really fast with somebody, creating some type of like permanent bond or tethering themselves permanently to another individual, because they thought they were somebody important. They, like I said, somebody put an individual on a pedestal. They put an individual on a pedestal and they're realizing that this person was never supposed to be on that pedestal. Okay, there's some things that this person, whoever this is that was in your energy, they didn't realize this person was like tiptoeing around or something like that and doing other shit in the background or something like that. Give me this machismo and this turn. Wine and dine is here. So somebody was out here, look at this, meeting manly expectations and, you know what I'm saying, taking pride and trying to be strong and I guess whatever the fuck they thought their definition of a man is. Y'all reverse it as you need to. They was outside whining and dining, like really courting an individual, really romantic and passionate with another individual or something like that. Okay, somebody didn't even realize that they were smack dead in the middle of a storm. The storm was brewing and they was in the eye of the storm. Somebody could live somewhere in hurricane valley or hurricane season could be very impactful in whatever area you stay in or something like that. There's also something about somebody could have their hair, or somebody could have wore their hair maybe when they were younger. Somebody could have wore a mohawk. Like that could have been like a signature look for somebody involved here. Somebody also is a blonde, or somebody got blonde highlights or something like that. Somebody's favorite color is green, and that could be shmanyan or literal. The favorite color is green. There's also something about somebody's heart chakra, like somebody's heart chakra was closed or something like that. Like there's something about like this person like lack commitment and, you know, all of these different things because of some type of blocked heart chakra that they could have picked up as a child. Like that shit could have happened to them as a child or something like that. Somebody's discernment is like on the floor. It's also something about this person being very, very greedy or something like that. They're never satisfied. This is also a lazy ass individual. They only do what they want to do when they want to do it. Okay, they will procrastinate. They procrastinated with y'all relationship, what they offered you in y'all relationship, or whatever this connection was that y'all had. Some of them could have even stalled out, even giving you a fucking offer to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like they really had all the time in the world is what I just heard. It's like somebody could have really tried to stall out giving you some type of offer as if you would just sit there and be patient while they chose between you and another person or something like that. Like somebody could be very, very toxic. Like they could have a very, very toxic mentality, like very, very like egotistical or whatever the case may be. This could be how this person showed up, you know, in the past with you. Somebody could have also thought that, you know, they had time to drag their feet coming back around to give you some type of offer, maybe thinking that you wasn't going anywhere. But somebody is learning a valuable lesson right now that, you know, time waits for no man. It's something that I just heard. Time waits for no man, especially when you're dealing with a woman or a man that knows their fucking value, that knows their worth, that knows who they are or something like that. Like time waits for no man. Yeah, somebody is like, you know, somebody is also hoping that you will still be there now that they've freed themselves from some type of, you know, toxic attachment that they got caught up in. What was this offer? Like, what was this, like, what was it that attracted Divine Collective's past person to whoever this third party is? Like, let's get into it real quick. What was it that attracted this person? The King of Wands. Somebody is like real flighty. It's something about the moves that somebody made it seem like they could make that just like did something for your past person. Like somebody really made it seem like they had motion or something like that. Like they was really about that action. Like they was really getting to it. Like they was really making shit happen, getting shit done. Like they was really a leader. Like they were really running some shit. And that explains this key player energy over here. Somebody really thought that they ran into somebody that was really important, but it wasn't the case. Tell me about like why this person, what was it that this Divine Collective's past person, what was it that they were obsessed about with this third party or whoever this is that they went back towards? Or this could have been a friend. Some of y'all, this could have been a friend that they could have like went towards, that they could have thought was like really like living some type of lifestyle. And that's why y'all got to be careful. Like if you ain't, you know, really up close and personal in your friends' lives and you know all the ins and outs, like, and even when you think you know everything, you still don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's your friend, you ain't with them 24/24. Even if you might think, I'll be on the phone with them all the time. We eat, sleep, and breathe together. Okay, yeah, but there's still some time. There's still some sides of this person that you don't know about. And somebody could have definitely been like friends with an individual and been thinking because they were on the outside of this person's life, or they were only so close up on this person's life that they really had motion about themselves. They could have definitely been like, again, obsessed with the way somebody looked or something like that. Somebody is like a tease or something like that. Tell me what it was that this person in my collective's energy, what was they obsessed about with this third party? Like, what was that about? The Hierophant is in reverse, big Taurus energy. Somebody liked how somebody was willing to break the rules, is what I just heard. Somebody liked, whoever your past person is, liked that this person was willing to break the rules and go against the grain with them. Tell me more about it. Tell me about this Hierophant reverse. Like, what was this about? Like, that this person, it's something about some type of community that this person was a part of. They break the rules, y'all. They're corrupt. They do all type of foul, shady shit to get what they want. They could be fraud. They could do fraud. They could be scammers. It could be all type of shit. All type of fugazi shit going on or something like that. Tell me more about what Divine Collective's past person, what was it that had them like obsessed with this third party? Like that they went back towards or that they went towards. What's this about? The Magician. Somebody's abusing divination. Damn. Somebody's abusing divination. Somebody made themselves seem like they had all of the resources, that they were powerful. It's something about the moves that this person was making. But they were breaking the law. Spiritual law, physical law. In order to look a certain way. Somebody definitely, confirmation, somebody definitely like did some sort of spell work or something like that. It could have been a love spell. It could have been an attraction spell. It could have been I don't know. I just heard a come to me spell. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, somebody could have like abused some type of divination on this person. A beauty spell is another one I just heard, to really make themselves seem like they were something of substance and like they were really powerful and they had all of these resources or something like that. And this is what had another person, like this, whoever this is in your energy, like they created an illusion for this person, you know, like that they were innocent. Like they were really on the move or something like that. But at the same time, y'all, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like, you know, like, damn, I heard damn if I do, damn if I don't. Like one foot in, one foot out type shit. Like somebody could have known, like somebody be doing some fugazi shit. And they liked it. But I don't think that this person of yours realized like just how dark or how corrupt this individual actually was. And or they didn't realize that this person doesn't have any loyalty. They will break the rules for anybody, you know, or with anybody. Like they're not special or something like that. It's something about this person not even realizing that they were getting a dirty offer. They didn't realize that they were getting a dirty offer. Tell me more about like what it was about this third party that made my collective's past person obsessed with them. They thought that they had all of these resources and they thought that they were powerful. If somebody's in a cult, somebody's in a coven, they break the rules, they break the law, y'all. Okay, it's something about hibachi. It's something about hibachi. Like, this is so random. Somebody could be eating hibachi. Somebody could have made hibachi. Somebody could have gone to a Japanese restaurant or something like that, and you could have seen them do a live show. You know how they do the smoke and they do all the fire and they do the tricks and all of those different things at a hibachi spot or whatever the case may be. Like, that could have been a thing. I don't know what that's about. That could have been some type of date that somebody went on. That's what I just heard with this whining and dining and all of these different things. Somebody could have took somebody to a hibachi spot. Interesting. But neither here nor there. That's just a random download, a sign or synchronicity for somebody. It's something about this person is a part of some type of, they break the rules. Give me more about why they were obsessed with this person. What was it about? The work. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Y'all, they was doing work. Somebody thought the reason why this person of yours was obsessed with whoever this third party is because they seen them doing some type of work on maybe people in the community with the Hierophant in reverse, or maybe even something that they do for work. Let's put that out there also. But I feel called to say somebody could have been abusing divination for sure. That's not for all of y'all, but for some of y'all, and I said that in the beginning. It's not working though, not on you. And so that's a whole nother conversation. We seen how that goes. But it's something about whatever this person does, like for work, to make money, however they come up, whatever this is, somebody, yeah, this is what has somebody like ready to take action. Ready to take action. Deciding to go along with whatever this plan was. Give me one more on this. What did this person, okay, I'm gonna ask that over there. Give me one more on why my collective's past person was obsessed with this third party. I feel like, what the fuck is on my teeth? The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody did like somebody did spell work on whoever this past person is yours to distract them. Yeah. Somebody did spell work on this person to distract them and have them stop focus, like take their focus and attention off of you and break y'all up, like have them not want to like leave you behind. Yeah, had them leave you behind to think that they were moving on to calmer waters elsewhere, like they were moving on to better, bringing about like more positive changes in their life elsewhere with whoever the fuck this person is. Okay, what was this person like, you know, what was this person over here? Heavy emphasis on a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, big Taurus. What was this new person, this boo, this third party? What were they offering my collective's past person? What were they offering my divine collective's past person? What were they offering this person? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Give me more on that. What they were offering, shit, to keep them stuck in a cycle, but they didn't know it though. They didn't realize they were getting a dirty offer. What what were they offering? To steal their destiny from them, to steal their luck from them, to steal their fortune, to steal. We just seen that somebody regrets fumbling their 10 of Pentacles. They know they made some bad investments. They know they took the wrong offer. That's what they know. Tell me what this person, what was this third party offering my collective's past person? Page of Wands is here. Freedom. Freedom. To be wild, to be free. They was telling them that they didn't have to change. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They didn't have to break this cycle of being wild and reckless. And we saw that. We saw that. They could be free-spirited and they would celebrate with them. Like they would do the shit with them. That's what they were offering them. That's what I'm saying. It's something about this person liked that whoever this person is, they were willing to like go against the grain and break the rules with them and, you know, do all type of wild, reckless shit with them. They liked that shit. That's another thing. They was freaky as hell together. Like they were with the shits. They were with the shits. Like somebody was open to all type of shit that maybe you could have been like, fuck out of here. Like I'm not getting involved with that shit. That's way too wild for me. We can have a good time, but at the same time, we not gonna be out here just like, you need to slow your fucking roll with the Knight of Pentacles here. You trying to tack on too much, baby. You trying to tack on way too fucking much. What you mean? Put it where? You ain't putting that shit in my ear. You ain't doing this, that, and the third. You ain't whatever. Like somebody here, you could have been like, that's too fucking much for me. And whoever this third party was, they were with that shit. They were with that shit. They were offering this person freedom. Freedom to do what? Freedom of expression. With this Page of Wands here, roam wild. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Whatever makes you happy. Go whatever direction you want to go in. I'm here supporting you. You ain't got to change. You ain't got to break out of that fucking cycle. You can stay stuck in this cycle. You know what I'm saying? Really, the only thing they offered them was a setback. That's what they actually offered them. But they dressed it up. The King of Swords is in reverse. They dressed it up. Somebody's pissed off also. Okay, they dressed it up as if they were giving this person the whole package. Like, you can have whatever you want and you can have me, you know, like that sort of thing. Tell me more about this. Confirmation. Okay. What was this person, this third party, offering my collective's past person? What's this freedom? 10 of Swords is in reverse. There was some type of painful ending or something like that somebody could have been saying that they were going through or something like that. Somebody was offering them some type of freedom to maybe heal however they wanted to heal, to recover or bounce back however they wanted to recover. Freedom to do what? Tell me about this 10 of Swords reverse. What's this about? The Hangman is here in reverse. They didn't have to change, y'all. They were telling them that the 10 of Swords reverse is also like avoiding a ending. Avoiding an ending. It's like this was something, a version of this person needed to come to an end. It needed to come to an end. They needed to change their ways. They needed to shift their perspective. They needed to release things. They needed to make certain sacrifices. Look at things differently. Be a better version of themselves. That's what they needed to do in order to be in a higher level of commitment with you. Instead, they were out here acting single. I don't know when you met this person, how that worked out. Y'all take it as it resonates. Put yourself in a storyline where it fits. If it does not fit, do not force it, all right? There's something about this person being out with a third party, acting single, when they could have been still attached to you in some type of way. Or they went back to somebody from their past, okay, that didn't have the structure. They didn't require a structured relationship. They didn't require this person to change. They required like, you know, nothing healthy of this person. Nothing healthy of this person. That's what they were offering them. And that's why your past person was so obsessed with this individual, because they were willing to break the rules with them. They were willing to go against the grain. They were willing to live a lie. They were willing to allow this person to live a lie and make unhealthy decisions. They liked breaking spiritual laws. They liked breaking physical laws with this person. They were just like Bonnie and Clyde or some shit like that across the board. And now somebody's not having a good time anymore. Now somebody's not having a good time anymore. And we just saw that. Somebody want to come towards you and be like, look, I put a stop to that shit. I've changed. I'm emotionally stable now, or something like that. Give me more on this. What else was this person, this third party? Like I said, the Ace of Wands is here. Some type of new beginning. An exciting, passionate new beginning where they could be free-spirited and they could do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. They did not have to change their ways. They could be stubborn. They could be stuck and stagnant and do it however they want to do it. That's what this third party was offering this person. Tell me more about it. What were they offering them? The Queen of Cups is in reverse. Wow, you guys, somebody was definitely making it seem like they had somebody's best intentions at heart. Like they really cared for a person. They were making it seem like they really had a lot of love for a person, but somebody was emotionally manipulating and love bombing the fuck out of another person until they were, you know, at their own demise, basically. This person was offering them a false cup of love. Somebody was only in this for what they could get out of this situation or something like that. This is an emotional manipulator. This is somebody that really plays the part. Somebody definitely like plays the part, y'all. Like I'm telling you, whoever this karmic femme is, like he, whatever the fuck that look like, they played the role to the T, y'all. Real nice, sweet, loving, innocent. They make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like they put on a show. They put on a show and they really convinced this person that the decisions that they were making was not a problem, that they didn't need to change. And if anything, I'm gonna entice and encourage you to do even more dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, be my guest. Why did they do this? Why did this karmic third party, the Emperor is here. Sheesh. Queen of Cups reversed to an Emperor in the upright. Big Aries energy. King of Swords was in reverse. Somebody likes a person being unstable, not thinking clearly, crashing out, you know, lashing out, being wild and reckless, breaking the law, being a liar, being deceptive, being a manipulator. Somebody likes when this person is like this. They like when this person is like this. Okay, tell me what the Queen of Cups reverse wanted. What was the Queen of Cups reverse? What was the true intentions for the Queen of Cups reverse when it comes to her dealings with this Emperor? Somebody was supposed to be a boss. Somebody was supposed to stand on business. They were supposed to be a leader, not a fucking follower. They were supposed to be responsible. Somebody that, you know, you could respect. This is a father figure for somebody here, or somebody that goes around and they got a lot of people that look up to them, that, you know, could take advice from them or something like that. They're supposed to be a fucking role model. They're supposed to be a role model, but the Queen of Cups reverse is here. So what was her true intentions for this Emperor? What was her true intentions for him? The Five of Swords is here. She wanted to make amends with him. So this Queen of Cups reverse came in and emotionally manipulated and love bombed this masculine energy. Okay, what's the Five of Swords verse? There was some type of conflict. This bitch was competing. What's that? The Ten of Pentacles is here. Wow, wow, wow. And it's in reverse. Somebody wanted to, basically the true intentions was to steal this masculine energy's legacy from him. but she disguised it in a way that basically comforted and pacified his self-sabotaging ways and tricked him out of his own spot. Tricked him out of his own spot. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody could have definitely thought they had a baby with somebody, or could have thought that they were creating some type of life with a stable, grounded, feminine energy that was really nurturing and supportive whole time. That's not the case. Somebody wanted, whoever this karmic femme is, this Queen of Cups reverse, she wanted to steal this legacy from this Emperor, okay? She also wanted to be in a divine feminine's spot. We seen that from the beginning. This is a copycat that wanted to destiny swap with a divine feminine. Y'all take it as it resonates. She wanted your spot. She wanted your man. She wanted your woman. She wanted your spot, divine femme. Okay? And she fed on this masculine energy's shortcomings and flaws, his insecurities, his inconsistencies, his addictions, his codependencies, his self-sabotaging ways. She fed on it and encouraged it until she tricked him out of his spot, thinking that she would be able to have and live the same life that you two were going to live together. But that's not how this shit worked. That's not how this shit worked. Tell me more. And this bitch could have definitely been abusing divination to try and help orchestrate and see this process through. But that's not how this shit work either. That's not how this shit worked. Look, the Six of Wands is in reverse. Come on, let me tell you something. The Six of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess is here. Whatever the fuck these losers thought that they were finna do, thought that they were finna steal from a true High Priestess, a true Empress, it did not fucking work, okay? The Devil is here, big Capricorn energy. Pisces could be significant. Leo as well. Okay, whatever the case may be, this shit, there was some toxic shit. These folks is obsessed with you also. Yeah, we just saw that. Yeah, these folks was obsessed. Trying to have a High Priestess look like a failure. Trying to embarrass a High Priestess. I feel like whoever this karmic femme is, this could have definitely been her MO. Somebody thought they was finna use your fucking past person to help them embarrass you or something like that. Whole time, you don't even fucking play like that. You don't even fucking play like that. This shit is toxic as fuck. And somebody here with this Six of Wands reverse, you don't even get that type of shit the time of day. Somebody here, you do not feed on toxicity. You do not, it's something about somebody wanting to tug on you and thinking that they were tethered to you in some type of way or some shit like that. But no, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Somebody also got a group of people. There could be a group of them. I'm telling y'all, there could be a group of them that's wondering like why you're so unbothered. They can't read you. They can't read you. Nobody can read you. Rightfully so. You don't get read unless you want to fucking get read. Okay? They can't read you. That's another reason why somebody's so hesitant about trying to come back to you now, because they don't know what the hell you got going on. They don't know what the hell you got going on, and they also don't know everything that you fucking know. Somebody here. They don't know. Somebody got caught up with a karmic that was filthy. That was filthy. Okay? In all the worst motherfucking ways. And now they ass is dirty and tainted too. I mean, it's tainted, y'all. And now they don't want nothing to do with this person. But they were over there. They were over there Bonnie and Clyde with this motherfucking karmic while this bitch was trying to be you. Wear your skin. Wear your motherfucking light. Live in your purpose. Live your motherfucking legacy. Both of them are going through a rude awakening, y'all. Both of them are going through a rude awakening. Everybody that helped, everybody that put this bitch on a pedestal, or everybody that encouraged this corny, weak ass shit, everybody's looking like a fucking clown. Everybody's looking like the true fucking failures that they are. It's like literally pie face to these motherfuckers here. Somebody's cousins are involved in some shit. Somebody got their cousins in the mix. This Ten of Pentacles is out here in reverse. Somebody definitely got their family in the mix of some shit. This could be people from this past person of yours family. Shit, it could be people in your family. It could be people in this karmic third party's family. It don't fucking matter to me. Somebody got a lot of other people in the mix and everybody's fucking obsessed with you. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They can't read you. You're embarrassing folks and you ain't even trying to. Give me more on this. Somebody really thought that they was finna like manipulate a situation just because they was, again, to have some type of new beginning for themselves. But that shit is blocked. It's blocked. Somebody thought they was gonna block your new beginning. Somebody thought they was gonna block you and stop you from taking action and going forward and having opportunities and shit like that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Somebody is getting a new higher level of commitment with this Lover's energy here. Big Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius could be significant. Libra as well. Capricorn and Taurus could be significant. Somebody here, yeah, you are on your A game when it comes to who you allow around you and what you allow to transpire around you. But that don't mean you're closed off and you're not open to love like somebody could have thought you would be or something like that. Somebody thought they was gonna block some type of new beginning for you. Somebody thought they was gonna steal your legacy and then block you from having the opportunity to move forward and be happy. Some weirdo. There's a weird ass bitch in the energy, man. Like, and this bitch been in the energy. Like, the devil is here. Somebody is finally seeing just how toxic a karmic film is. Like, that this bitch was jealous of you the entire time. I just said this. There's a karmic ass film that's behind the scenes. Somebody is abusing divination behind the scenes. The shit is out of control. And we already seen how that goes for them. Or this is what they were doing. We already seen that. Somebody got a karmic jealous ass copycat that want to live your fucking life so bad, divine femme, to the point where this bitch was able to convince and trick your masculine, your toxic weak ass masculine out of his position. Too bad, so sad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you chose the side, you gotta stay there now. And now motherfuckers is not getting their way over there. Thought you would be stuck sitting around waiting or something like that. That's not the case. Thought they would be able to stop you. This bitch really wanted to stop your emotion. Like, it's crazy. What is this individual's, this third party? What's this individual's issue with my collective? What's this individual, this third party, this karmic third party? What's her issue with divine femme? Y'all take it as it resonate. What's her issue with divine femme? What's her true issue? The 9 of Wands is here. Sagittarius is significant to me more. The Ace of Swords is here. And the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Both the Ace of Swords reverse and the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Y'all, somebody just don't like how fucking resilient you are. Somebody don't like that you ain't weak as fuck. Somebody don't like that you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That you really are. You gonna fight for what you want. Somebody also thought that, like, somebody is pissed off and mad that you're healing and you're recovering. Somebody don't really like the fact, confirmation. Somebody don't like the fact that your money look better than theirs. Somebody don't like the fact that you live in your motherfucking truth while they are a fucking liar. They're deceptive. They gotta live a lie. Somebody don't like that shit. That's this bitch real issue. She jealous. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands here for what this person's issue is with my divine feminine. Like, what's this about? What's this about here? The 9 of Pentacles is not the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Page of Pentacles is something about, like, you just keep going. You just keep going. You just keep doing the work. You're devoted. You don't give up on yourself or something like that. It's also something about how somebody don't like the fact that whoever your past person is always want to come back to you. It's something about how you always got some type of emotion about yourself or something like that. It's something about this bitch can't stand how skilled you are, how you could take nothing and turn it into something, how you're resilient, okay, how you continue to press on even through the darkness. Somebody don't like how ambitious you are, how diligent you are. This bitch is jealous because you're everything that this hoe wish she was. Heavy emphasis on that. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's something about, like, somebody thought that they had defeated you. They thought that they had, like, really had you down on your ass or something like that with some type of spell work or something like that, had you overwhelmed or something like that. Somebody was really lying on your name. Somebody be lying on your motherfucking name, divine femme. This could be a bitch that don't even fucking know you. This could be a bitch that don't even fucking know you, that be running her raggedy, crunchy ass yuck mouth on you. Bitch don't even fucking know you, but got the nerve to be talking shit about you. All this is hating. This is all jealousy. This is all envy. that this bitch is consumed with, to the point where this hoe is obsessed with you and want your fucking life and want to see you in some space of misery. But where this bitch fucked up is, she thought that a motherfucker was way more valuable in your life than what they actually was. She thought that because this crunchy ass motherfucker from your past was so valuable to her, that you would move the same way in desperation that she would fucking move. Whole time, you guys are cut from two different cloths. Y'all are not built the same. Y'all not built the same. You don't give a fuck about no lying. You don't give a fuck about clearing your name with some fucking losers. You don't give no fuck about none of that. You don't. You don't. Obstacles come your way. You're not going to sit up here and be, pick me, help me, save me. That's not how you get down. Divine Femme, y'all give me a second. This is for a specific collective right now. That's not how you get down, Divine Femme. You really put in that motherfucking work. And that's why shit always works out for you. And you got a crunchy, hating ass bitch in the background that ain't got no type of emotion about herself, that's clingy and codependent as a motherfucker, that can't stand how ambitious you are, how driven you are, how you don't fucking give up, how you always making a way out of no way, how you ain't desperate, how you don't kiss ass in order to get in with the in crowd or no shit like that, how self-validated, how independent you are. This bitch can't stand it, because every time this whole check for you, even when she laying next to a motherfucker that she thought you valued so fucking much, she realized she still ain't moving how you motherfucking moving, and she still don't motherfucking compare to you. That's why this bitch is so fucking mad at you. It's like, damn bitch, you got him. You got the motherfucker over there with you. Why you still hating on me? Why you still checking for me? If you got the motherfucker over there with you, why you still targeting me? Why you still stalking me? That's because it was never really about this motherfucking person over here. This bitch issue is with you. She's competing and comparing herself to you where she don't even motherfucking compare. You intimidate this bitch. You show that, okay, you thought you was something until I walked in. You thought you was pressure until I stepped on the scene. That's what the fuck this is, Divine Femme. It ain't got nothing to do with this crunchy ass bum of an ex of yours. It ain't got nothing to do with this motherfucker here. Somebody here. So I just need for y'all to understand how much pressure you really are. And you ain't even really got to be doing too much, Divine Femme. You ain't even really got to be doing too much. The fact that you wake up every day and you be breathing and shit. You be breathing and shit, just existing in your own motherfucking reality. It's driving a crazy, psychotic, obsessed ass bitch. It's driving this whole crazy. It's driving this whole crazy. That she couldn't take you out. She thought she took everything from you. She was abusing divination. This hoe couldn't even step to you. Like, she had to cut corners in the background and shit like that. Cut corners and you know, sneak attack you. What type of coward ass, hoe ass shit is this? And she still ain't hit for shit. Damn, that's gotta be a miserable fucking life. Understand how your mere existence is making somebody's life miserable. You ain't even got to do too much. This bitch could have sworn she stole your whole fucking life over here when she took this person, or when this person chose her. Whole time, nah, it don't hit the same. This motherfucking past person of yours don't even hit the same because your energy ain't attached to this person no more. They thought they liked your past person. Whole time this bitch is obsessed and wants you, but she could never fucking have you, nor can she never fucking be you. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is somebody that can't stand. They try to lie on your name, try to lie on your character or some shit like that, wanting to embarrass you, wanting you to look like a failure, wanting you to be scared, wanting people to ignore you or some shit like that. But that's just not what the fuck is happening. I told y'all it's really on some shit where it's like real recognize real, and this bitch don't look familiar, nor does none of the shit that she's fucking saying about you. It's like, that shit don't check out about Divine Femme. That shit don't check out about Divine Collective. It don't check out. It don't add up. Who you talking about? Not my Divine Femme. Who you talking about? Nah, bum. Broke. Nah, a leech. Where? What? Nah. Somebody here. A failure. Where? Not my Divine Femme. This hoe can't stand the fact that she thought she had won. She thought she won. But you just keep bouncing back. You just keep bouncing back. Every time this whole thing she took something from you, every time this whole thing she done one-upped you or some shit like that, you just keep bouncing back. And then when you bounce back, you come back 10 times harder than it was before you even had to pivot, before you even had to adjust or some shit like that. You come back swinging, throwing bows like this bitch ain't never seen before. This bitch is inspired and she hate it. This hoe is inspired and she hate it. That's all this is. That's all this is. That's all this is. You got a whole feeling tense in their chest and shit, Divine Femme. 9 of Swords is here. You got a whole worried. You are the worry and the fear that this bitch thought she never had to worry or fear. Okay? You're this bitch worst nightmare. Somebody here. Okay? That's why this hoe so worried about you. Even though she could have your crunchy ass past person. You feel like, I don't even give a fuck about this person. If you got them, you got them. Take them. Please be my guest. Keep it the fuck away from me. I don't want it. This hoe still stalking you. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. Your past person like, we can stop. We can stop. We can stop. I can't deal with no more towers. These backfires is kicking my ass. And this bitch got a vendetta. It ain't got nothing to do with this past person. They just use your past person's weaknesses because they are a fucking coward. Because they are weak as fuck. Somebody here. That's what it is. Like, that's what it is. And sometimes it takes the right circumstances for us to see just how fucking weak a person really is. Sometimes you could think you've been around a person for years and they ain't never showed no signs of being a weak ass individual. And then the right situation presents itself and they fold like a motherfucking lawn chair in a way that you ain't never imagined this person could fucking fold. That's what this was. That's what this was. That's what this was. Somebody got, their eyes got big when they thought that there was some type of opportunities that would come from being attached to whoever the fuck this individual is that was creating an illusion for them. Come through, spirit. Tell me more. Somebody didn't give a hell about consequences. What's this machismo over here? Let me clear this up real quick. That's why that bitch is so mad, Divine Femme. That's why this hoe is so mad. That's why she's so mad, because look at how you move. Look at how you get down. Look at how you are. I mean, literally, you are the true empress, the true high priestess, the true chosen one, and everybody can see it. You are humiliating this bitch. You're humiliating this hoe. That's why she going to drastic measures. This hoe had to use spell work to convince and trick your motherfucking past person. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't never had to do no shit like that to get somebody to fucking like you. Somebody here. You ain't never really had to do no shit like that. You ain't never had to trick nobody. You ain't never had to sleep around with a motherfucker. You know, suck some crazy peen, eat some crazy cat. You ain't had to never do no crazy ass shit like that just to get somebody to fuck with you. You ain't have to step outside of your morals and stop moving with integrity to get somebody to want to fuck with you. Y'all cut from 2 different cloths. And this hoe can't stand it. This hoe be missing sleep at night. The 4 of Swords in reverse. This bitch be missing sleep at night trying to figure out what Divine Femme next move gonna be. Where she going next? What you doing next? What type of plan you got next? I told y'all these hoes is watching y'all. They stalking y'all like crazy. Stalking y'all like crazy. I told y'all both these motherfuckers is watching stalking for their own individual reasons. This motherfucking karmic ass bitch is stalking you like crazy so she can try and beat you to whatever the fuck your next plan is or some shit like that. So that way she can try and showboat or some shit in front of your past person to make your past person stay interested in her. But real recognize real. Crunchy ass hoes stand out. They stand out, especially when something of substance is in the room. Crunchy ass shit gonna stand out every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here, this bitch is missing sleep, trying to figure out what you gonna do next. Trying to figure out what you doing behind the scenes. This hoe ain't even on her own motherfucking path because she too worried about trying to, I just heard kick dirt. What the fuck? Somebody is kicking dirt on your motherfucking path. Somebody here, somebody practicing hoodoo, because when I just said that, there's some type of hoodoo or some type of voodoo that somebody is practicing. Somebody trying to like track somebody's steps or something like that. Somebody, I just seen that shit, man. I just seen that shit. Is you walk by somebody, they go by, they pick up the dirt, or they pick up the, oh my goodness, somebody done did some shit. The high priest, not the high priestess, the empress is here. Somebody is doing something. Somebody is really trying, like somebody's on another person's trail, or at least they were. Tell me more about this. What's this empress about? The King of Wands is taking action towards like an empress. What is this King of Wands want with this empress? Somebody's abusing divination, and they could be like practicing like hoodoo or voodoo or something like that. Confirmation. All right. Yeah. Give me more. Somebody got a warlock on their hands as well. The sun is here, big Leo energy. Taurus and Libra, as well as Aries and Pisces could be significant. The Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody is, the grass was not greener on the other side. There's some type of like obstacles or something like that that somebody is going to, or they're dealing with. Somebody was like really at peace and happy and all these different things. What happened here? What happened with these two? Tell me more about why does my collective's past person, like what happened when they were celebrating? The Three of Wands came out in reverse. Again, something unexpected came in that they wasn't prepared for. What was this that came back? Something that they was expecting to show up also, that they were waiting to come in with this motherfucking person that they were whining and dining. This shit never came in. Tell me more. What happened here? Uh-oh. What's that? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's going to jail, or somebody was in like spiritual jail, or somebody thought that they was going to get out of something that they were stuck in or something like that, and that didn't happen, or some shit like that. Tell me more about it. The Temperance is here. Somebody thought that peace would come in, that balance and stability would come. Sagittarius, the Four of Swords in reverse, but it's not. That's not the case at all. Somebody can't get no fucking rest. No rest for the wicked. Somebody is not able to heal. Somebody is in a lot of discomfort also. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be bedridden. Somebody could be bedridden. Also, somebody thought that like there was some type of peace here. Somebody's definitely sad. They're keeping this on the low. Somebody was also celebrating with this person and whining and dining this person, caught up in all type of shit with this person on the low. They thought that this would bring them a lot of peace. Like they had their hands in a lot of shit. Okay, what happened here? The Two of Pentacles is here. Somebody was real busy. Busy doing what? What were they busy doing? What were they busy doing, Spirit? The Nine of Swords. Somebody busy fucking stressing and worried. That's what they got going on now. That's all they spend their time doing. What's this about? What's this about what they were busy doing? Somebody did a lot. Somebody had a lot going on with this Two of Pentacles here, Temperance here. Somebody thought that some things was finna slow down, or they were finna get their responsibilities and priorities under control and balanced or something like that. But they did a lot, y'all. Somebody was busybody, rushed into some things, really believing in an individual. The grass was not greener. What came in that they wasn't expecting? What came in that they wasn't prepared for, that they wasn't expecting? The Eight of Cups is in reverse. Something came back. Something came back, or they went back towards this person and some shit didn't change. Okay, tell me about what came back that they wasn't prepared for. What came back? The Hermit reverse, big Virgo energy. This person, whoever they went towards, y'all, like, I don't give a fuck what this person was making it seem like was gonna come in for these two in this union. Like, you know, they really put this person on a pedestal. They really did. But it's something about like this person, whatever facade or illusion was created over here, like it would be a fun time, it would be a good time. I'm gonna be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do, whatever the fuck they thought was finna happen over here with this person, it did not fucking happen. Only thing that they you know, they dealing with a lot of unexpected obstacles on their path. The grass is not greener. This is another reason why somebody wants to come back to the true Empress. Somebody wants you to help them heal. Somebody is wanting to take action towards you in hopes that you will help them bring balance to their life. You know, they're stressing, they're scared. Okay, it's something about somebody wants you to help them bring peace to their life. What are they scared of? What are they scared of that they want Somebody is scared of going to jail or being trapped up in some shit, y'all. This 8 of Swords keep trying to come out in reverse. What are they scared of? Or what is this like about? What are they worried about? Somebody's definitely wanting to come back to you with this 8 of Cups reverse and try one more time. But that's because they've lost their way. Somebody is withdrawn. Somebody also has not done all the healing work that they're proclaiming that they've done. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. What are they scared of? Because I got to go. The 2 of Wands in reverse is not working. What was the plan? What are they scared of about this plan? Like, what is their true plan? What's their true intentions for my collective when they come back? The Fool is in reverse. Somebody wants to hold another individual back. Have you missed out on opportunities or something like that? Somebody also wants you to be scared to leave and go somewhere or something like that. Somebody is on some type of papers or something like that where they can't leave the country. I don't know what country y'all in, but somebody's on some type of papers, something that happened. Somebody could have a record or something like that. Yeah, a tower. There could have been something crazy that could have taken place in this person's life, and they could not be able to like leave the country. For real, for real. That's a sidebar for somebody here. What is this? What is their true intentions? Somebody going to come back into your life and bring chaos. What is their true intentions for my collective when they come back? What's the Fool reverse? The World is in reverse. Wow. They don't want you guys to close out this cycle. Okay, they definitely don't want you to close out this cycle. Okay, and then what? Tell me more about their true intentions coming back to my collective. The 2 of Cups is here. They want partnership. They want union. Okay, they want to bring balance to the situation. Okay, after they get what they want from my collective, whatever it is that they're looking for out of this partnership, what are they going to do then after they get what they want? The Lovers reverse. Judgment reverse. The 2 of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. Big Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Libra could be significant. Yeah, somebody going to cloud your judgment. Somebody going to cloud your judgment. That's what they want to do after they get what they want. It's going to be back to we're not in alignment. It's going to be back to I'm hesitant about us. It's going to be back to stalling you out. It's going to be back to like, you know what I'm saying, acting like they don't see certain changes that they need to make. It's going to be back to like doing shit that they know they don't need to do or something like that. Give me one more about what they're going to do after they get what they want from my collective. Why are they going to do this? Why are they going to switch up? The High Priestess is in reverse. Wow, you guys. Why are they going to switch up on my collective after they get what they want? Come on, come on, come on. Why are they going to do that? What's this High Priestess reverse about for why they're going to switch up after they get what they want? The King of Cups is in reverse because this is all emotional manipulation. Somebody is only looking to save themselves. Y'all remember at the start of this, we had the King of Cups coming out in the upright. This motherfucker is coming in playing a motherfucking role, y'all. This is a love bomber. And I feel like this is somebody that wants you to ignore your intuition, to be a Captain Save-A-Ho in their life. They're just caught up. Whatever the fuck this plan was over here that they had with this third party or whatever this is that they were given to, it didn't bring nothing but stress, worry, and anxiety to their life. Okay? It's not peaceful. It's not okay. They're not good. All right, y'all? And somebody is definitely wanting to come in. They're making it seem like they don't want to deal with this person no more, but you can't even really trust that. This is somebody that's only wanting to save themselves. They want to be free from some type of chains or something that they've, tethered themselves to. Let's get some closing messages here. We're going to just take a few out of this deck. I'm going to go to my deck. We're going to take just a few out of this deck. Oh, okay, this could be confirmations, continued messages, downloads, whatever you need to know. Okay, we're just going to take a few out of this. Holy Spirit, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. It could be significant. I'm not taking any of these in reverse, is what I just heard. Okay, so there could be a Capricorn involved. Earth sign energy could be significant. Instead at the bottom of the deck, a water sign placement is pregnant. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, very, very heavy in this reading, okay? So a water sign placement could be you, could be a third party that's pregnant. I told y'all that. All right, I'll beat his ass if you want me to. Is here at the bottom of the deck, and birds chirping loudly. There's some type of conversation going back and forth between some bird brain ass bitches. All right, it's like it's a lot of talking, it's a lot of gossiping and shit like that. Also, again, I keep telling y'all, somebody new person is not gonna play with your crunchy ass ex. They're not gonna allow this person to come in and disturb the peace. They like, what's your love language? What you want me to do? How you want me to handle it? How do you need me to show up and support you in love? That's what somebody new person got going on, whoever this past person is. And if y'all have been paying attention to these different energies, you can see the difference. You can see the difference in the intentions behind certain individuals that's coming back to you. Holy Spirit, let's get some closing messages here. I want to close this out. What's that? Birds chirping loudly is here. Yeah, it's 2:13. I gotta hurry up. Okay, give me more on this. What's the closing messages here? Thank you. I have to ask my husband is here. Somebody's talking about this new union that you're going in. There's a lot of conversation about some new union that you're going in. Give me more. Uh-oh. Gemini could be significant. This shit is kind of all over the place. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna do it like that, Brittany. Give me more. Body massages, late night talks. So somebody could be like laid up talking to another person about you, about what's coming in for you or something like that. Like somebody could have also been laid up talking, like planning some type of life with the individual. Like somebody could have gotten married. We've been seeing shit like that. Cancer is here. There could be a Cancer involved. Somebody could have a Cancer masculine energy, or you know, somebody's husband could be a Cancer, have Cancer placements. Can't get my fucking hands together. Tell me more about it. Go is here. Somebody it's a group of people, some birds that's talking. Also, bird chirping could be a confirmation for you. Okay, something is coming in. You got the green light to go for something. Somebody got somebody coming towards them that want to give them some type of body massages or something like that. Okay, this person could be a Cancer. Okay. Miss You Goodbye is here by K. Michelle. Okay. Letting the tension build. Yeah. Okay. There's something coming in for somebody. There's some type of romantic encounter with somebody new that's coming in. This shit could be building up. Like this could be building up between you and a new person. This could be somebody that you ain't even like been like sexually active with. Coming to bring balances here. Also, you guys do not have sex with this past person of yours. Red hair, broken nail, short in height. That could be somebody's characteristics. Give me a little bit more. July the 6th could be significant. More. Mixed signals, take the hint, move accordingly. Okay, more. Somebody could come in now and by July they be acting fucking crazy. I get lost in the things you say is here. You guys remember we are in the shadow phase of a Mercury retrograde. So a lot of people for a lot of different reasons are coming back around. Okay, there's a Gemini here and a Cancer here. Give me some more. Neo, say it is here. Also somebody, let me just say this because I just heard it. For those of you who have spiritual gifts and capabilities and you use your spiritual gifts and capabilities like publicly or something like that, you're exposing a lot of things. Okay, with however you express your gifts and capabilities. And the people who wronged you in secrecy, my left eye is jumping. The people who wronged you in secrecy are watching you and you're stressing them the fuck out. Because, okay, come through. Because they're seeing you expose them in real time. Okay, confirmation. Somebody wants you to shut the fuck up. I encourage you to keep fucking talking, okay? Keep fucking talking. Say what you feel called to say. If your guides put it on you to speak on it, then it's safe for you to speak on it, okay? They're not going to have you expose nothing that they not ready to have revealed. Everything in divine timing. You could know about certain things, but be like, damn, I'm going to hold off on that. Trust that. That's your guys. Like, we just brought it to your attention now, but we don't want you to talk about it just yet. And then 2 weeks from now, you be like, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to say something about that shit. And you feel amped up like, yeah, let's do it. That's when it's time to speak on it, because something you learned 2 weeks prior, it could have not even transpired yet. And if you would have spoke about it 2 weeks prior, you would have put motherfuckers who watching and stalking you, you would have put them up on game, and they would have known how to avoid certain things that needed to come their way. Okay? So understand, you need to be trusting your intuition when it comes to your downloads, your messages, and all of these different things. Don't second guess yourself. If you know, okay, let me not do it right now, but then 3 days from now, my left eye is going crazy all of a sudden. 3 days from now, you like, you know what? This is the opportunity to speak on this shit that I thought about a couple of days ago. Speak on it then. All right, somebody here, definitely make sure that you're doing your due diligence when it comes to what you're exposing and how you're exposing it. But you know, don't shut up because you scared of exposing somebody here. No, air that shit out, especially motherfuckers who's abusing divination, but they're closeted spiritualists and shit like that, that's using their gifts for darkness. No, air that shit out, especially if they're attacking you. Okay, this time I'll get it right. Is here, and it came out in reverse, showing up change for good. It came out in reverse. Somebody is not changing. They're coming in making it seem like they're changing, okay, and they're not. Give me some more. Stop is here. All right, I'm done. I'm done. You got some people that want to know why, and I guess we'll have to figure that out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. All right, that's what I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You guys, there's a lot going on in the energy. Tarot responsibly. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Know that you are stressing somebody the fuck out. Okay, it's a community of people that want you to stop. They want you to stop. But the funny part is, for the majority of the collective, you're literally just getting started. And I encourage you to keep your momentum about yourself. Find reasons to get up, find reasons to get active, find reasons to go after whatever the fuck you feel called to go after, regardless if you gotta stand 10 toes by yourself. Okay, you're never alone. Confirmation, come through spirit. You're never alone, somebody here. Whether you standing there in the physical solo or not, you got a whole group, a whole army of heavy hitters behind you that do not play about you. Okay? They don't play about you. So whatever the fuck this past person thought they were doing, whatever they thought they were about to gain, whatever this motherfucking karmic ass, peon ass, pick me ass, copycatting ass, can't even compete, don't even compare ass, third party, whatever this bitch thought she had going on, is not given, and it never fucking will. Don't let nobody come over here and use you to save themselves from the karma that they've earned for attacking you. Okay, you guys? That's what this is. It's the retrograde that's coming up. You're gonna have a lot of people coming towards you, coming back, want to come after you, pursuing you, all of the things. But like I keep telling y'all, pay attention to the history of each individual, family, friend, lover, colleague, whatever the fuck that look like, that's coming back towards you. That's how you protect yourself, and you decide who does and doesn't belong back in your realm of reality. Use your free will responsibly, family. Okay? Use your free will responsibly. Everybody is not coming back with good intentions, and everybody is not coming back to fucking break your heart. Okay? You gonna have to be the one to decide and really look at the shit and trust your intuition when it comes to what path you're gonna take with these individuals as they come back around towards you. Okay, just make sure you're making decisions that you can sleep well with at night. All right, y'all, that's the message I have for y'all. Tarot responsibly. Only take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't make sense right now, that's okay. Sleep on it, sit on it. It might make sense to you later. Understand that energy is always changing, and my readings are timeless. And okay, and also every message is not for everybody, and it is okay not to force it to fit, you guys. All right, you guys, everything from me is in the description of this video. Welcome in everybody that's new here. Thank you to everybody who continues to tap in with me. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.